Paul Thompson is a Clemson Extension agent in York County. And Paul, you've come today and brought a plant that you got in a nursery on the way down. So let's talk about how to pick out a good plant in a nursery to take home to your house to plant.
Right. Well, Amanda, there's things that you look for, of course, in the nursery before you pick out the plant. Number one is know what the plant is that you're buying. This happens to be a Japanese euonymus, and the botanical name is Euonymus japonicus, so it's really not any easier than common or botanical. I've often told people, never plant a plant that's got a scale named after it, and so this does have a scale insect that gets on it called Japanese euonymus scale that, can be a very big problem, as most scale insects are. But it's still a popular plant. You see this plant widely planted as foundation plantings, and the variegated foliage here, the bright golden leaves and stuff. It's an attractive plant.
Garden club ladies like it because they like to have this foliage to use for arrangements.
Yeah. It's a beautiful plant, but just realize it's probably not one of the best choices out there because of some of the pest issues it might get. But as far as picking out the plant, you always want to look at the top of the plant and make sure that you're not bringing in something like, does it already have scale?
Sure. Okay.
So look it over closely, and if you're buying a whole bunch of them, it doesn't usually mean that you got to look over every plant in extreme detail, because usually if they've got a pest problem, if one of them has a pest problem, all of them probably do.
Because they came from the same place.
Yeah, they came from the same place. I always recommend people always pull a plant out of the batch of the particular plant you're buying. Pull one or two of them out of the container. Look at the root system. Most people don't look at a root system, and that's the most important part of the plant. In actuality, we enjoy the top of the plant, but everything that's happening with this plant is happening because of that root system under the ground. And so a happy root system means a happy top.
So what do you look for? So you, in the store, in the garden center, you go ahead and take it out.
Right, and so usually I just kind of support the plant by spreading my fingers out and going around the stem, and then turn the pot upside down and, give it a little bit of a tug.
And fortunately, this one came out.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to, hit on the edge of the pot a little bit. But by taking it out, you get a good look at this root system, and what you're looking for healthy root-wise is some nice white root tips.
All right.
Sometimes it might be a yellow color if it's a certain different plant species, but usually it's white. Then the older roots here, but what we have are not too large of a diameter roots, still very fine roots. Even the ones that have become a little woodier are in good shape. They're not large diameter, nothing that's rigidly circling the root ball that you see here. But we do have the fact that the roots have been compressed against the side of the pot. So when we end up planting this plant, we are going to want to do a little bit of root disturbance.
If they were big roots like the size of my finger that were really woody, do you sometimes cut through those?
Yeah, the only way to really deal with those is probably cut them. They've already become very lignified and rigid. They're not going to bend. It's not like you can straighten them out now. So, to get rid of that girdling, what they call girdling roots, and a moment on that, a girdling root is a root that grows around, in a circle around the main plant. Girdling roots can be particularly problematic over time because eventually the trunk diameter, say you're planting a tree, the trunk diameter of that tree is going to be grown out to where that root currently exists. That root's not going to move. All it's going to do is also get larger in diameter. So when the trunk comes in contact with that root that's running across the trunk, and both of them are still growing in diameter, it ends up pinching off the conducting tissues of the stem, and so water and nutrient upward movement from the soil will be restricted, and also the downward flow of the sugars that the leaves make will be restricted going back down to the roots.
So the plant might do well for a couple of years, and all of a sudden, when it hits that interface occurs.
Well, even after they come in contact, it takes several years of them actually growing and for those tissues to really become pinched. So you could plant a tree and put 15 years of love and care into that tree. And it's not until 15 years later that you see in the spring that side of the tree doesn't leaf out as quickly. In the fall, that side of the tree shows fall color earlier where that girdling root is. And certain species are worse than others. Maples are really bad about getting a girdling root. Chinese lacebark elms are bad about girdling roots. But any of them can get it if they're grown in a container.
Okay.
And then care is not taken to take care of that before planting it in the ground.
So if we have one of those lignified roots that aren't going to move, we're actually going to cut through them.
Yeah, you could use a pair of old pruning shears and just cut those roots. I wouldn't use my really nice pair because that's dulling your blade, cutting down in the soil. But anyway.
But we don't have that on this
We
one,
don't have that. We don't really need to cut any roots, but what I like to do is use something like a screwdriver and just start, you know, breaking up this, some of this circling that's occurring, and you can pull some of them out. And yeah, you're going to break a few roots, but you still got a lot of feeder roots attached. But I really like to give this plant a really good choice of getting those roots really growing out in the direction they naturally would. One thing we have to realize, a container is a completely unnatural way for roots to grow. A container forces roots on that plant to grow deeper than they would normally. Because they hit the side of the pot, and once they hit the side of the pot, they're either going to circle around this way or they're going to plunge down this way. In nature, you know, a plant coming up from a seedling and growing those roots are all going to be growing out away from that plant, mining the surrounding soil for water and nutrients for the rest of the plant to grow. And so it's unnatural to have this root ball where the roots are either traveling around and around this way, or they're plunging instead of naturally being ones that would still be growing fairly shallow, where they're going to intercept more water and where the soil is more oxygenated because roots have to have oxygen to take up water. Respiration has to occur. Respiration doesn't occur without oxygen. So
how far down in the soil are the real active roots usually?
The majority of the roots that actually collect the water and nutrients for the plant are in the top 8 to 12 inches of soil.
Now you might have some supporting roots, I guess.
You might have some deep anchoring roots. In fact, a lot of plants will produce a tap root from a seedling, from a seed, but that tap root is kind of temporary. You get lateral roots that develop off of that. Often when you see an oak tree or something that's blown over, that tap root has long ago rotted away. And you see that pancake of shallow roots when that oak tree has been blown over. And so that's the way it is. So a root system is not the mirror image of a top. A root system is a pancake, really shallow and really close to the surface.
Now, this is a very friable, I guess that's the word, it's a lot of bark in here, probably one of those soilless mixes.
It's a soilless media. So a primarily ingredient in these things is a composted pine bark. That's most of your woody plants are grown in that kind of media. Sometimes they'll add a little sand, sometimes they may add a little bit of peat moss, but mostly it's pine bark they're growing in. In the clay soils that we have in my part of the state, we have to be concerned about drainage and stuff. And one thing we never do, even though the tag might tell you to, is we don't put soil amendments in the planting hole.
You know, when I was little, they would say, oh, buy a $2 plant and put it in a $10 hole.
Right.
And they'd want you to put all this stuff in there.
The reason why it's not good to amend a planting hole is what amending that, putting that soil amendment into that clay, it's going to help that water drain through that clay better. Okay, so water will actually, it'll help water get into the planting hole. But it's an excessive amount of water in that planting hole because of the surrounding clay soils not receiving that water and the water not infiltrating. It's going to run across the surface and go into where you have your plants planted, and you end up with a plant sitting in a bathtub of water.
Because the clay soils, I mean, certainly some water goes into them, but it's not like
Right.
the water would infiltrate
Right.
a nice soft,
So we
loamy
like to
soil.
recommend to people to amend a large bed area where you're going to have this homogeneous soil type over an entire bed where
Okay.
you then plant your shrubs and trees and flowers and all like that. And so you're not impacting that water movement that way because that soil is homogeneous. It's evenly mixed.
So that's when you first move in and you're putting these big
Right.
beds in.
Right. But if you were to go plant say a maple tree out in the middle of the lawn and you're just digging a hole for your maple tree, unless you're going to get out a tiller and create a 10 or 12 foot diameter bed and amend the soil, which the tree would love, by the way, if you're planting just in a planting hole with a little tiny mulch ring around it, don't add all this good stuff and throwing the clay away, because you will end up with a plant sitting in a bucket of water. And it doesn't take but 72 hours, sometimes even less, of completely saturated roots for hypoxia to start. Root death starts because of lack of oxygen. So we don't want our plants sitting in bathtub, and I've pulled up many a shrub over my years with extension. Dead shrub coming out of a planting hole. They had an irrigation system, amended planting holes, and they're sitting in water.
If you're in a sandier soil, what do you do in that
Research has not
situation?
shown there to be any benefit,
Well,
but it's not going to hurt you in sandy soils like it does in clay soils.
but don't overdo it in any,
Right,
yeah, even
right.
in a
You don't want to
sandy
get
soil.
too a high content of organic matter.
Okay,
Ideal organic matter content of a soil is 5%
that's not a lot.
by volume, so that's not a lot.
Okay, so we kind of got this guy.
Yeah,
pretty
so
well pulled apart.
I've gone much further when I plant plants now, and I take a lot of this soil away. That way I can get the backfill soil right up around these roots. I'm trying to get rid of this interface of two different soil types coming together. It really allows me to spread out that root system and make it more natural. Now look how shallow my root system is now.
Yeah, completely different from
Okay,
if
so
you
I
just
don't have to
pop
worry
that-
about planting it so
Yeah.
high and that kind of thing. You do lose a little bit of stability on the plant because you don't have this heavy root ball. So for a big tree or something, you're probably going to have to stake it if you expose the roots like this. But I just find the plants establish themselves in the ground much better when you go ahead and really do a lot of root dissecting.
Okay.
Always make sure, I sort of mentioned this again, it's well watered before you start this, so saturate that pot with water, making sure that you've got good, because you're going to have some drying. And then if it's real hot out or something, you might actually go stick this in a bucket of water
Really?
for a few minutes,
Okay.
just to let everything rehydrate really well before you plant it in the ground. With this particular shrub here at the end of our talk today, we've got another interesting thing going on. I wanted to point this out to people.
And I'm going to move some of this soil down here so people can see better, if that's okay. I'll let you just
Well,
lift that up.
Why don't we just
There we go.
move that?
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
So this is kind of a new way some of the grower, I won't say they cheat, but it's a technique to get a plant they can sell in a shorter period of time.
Which
And
means more
so
money.
what they do is they take like a 3-gallon pot or a larger size pot, and instead of what they typically would do is you root cuttings in a
Yeah.
greenhouse, in little cell pack type things. Those develop a root system. They would pot them up into like a 1-gallon or a quart size container,
Yeah.
and they would sell 1-gallon plants, okay? And then traditionally, those 1-gallon plants that did not sell would then be at the end of that growing season when people aren't buying the plants anymore, they step them up to the next size. And so it would take a couple of years to get a
Oh,
3-gallon plant.
which is what this one is.
Right.
Okay.
Well, they found they can get a sellable plant in less than a growing season by
Whoa.
sticking multiple cuttings in a 3-gallon pot.
Oh.
And you might think, well, that's fine. But I read the plant tag on this, and they were saying that the mature size of this plant is a 5-foot diameter spread and a 10-foot tall plant. Well, look how many plants we actually have here. We got
Whoa.
1, we got 2, we got 3, We've got 4 separate
Whoa.
rooted plants that were put in the same pot.
And each one wants to
Oh,
attain
look,
that
wait,
size.
Wait a minute, we got another.
No, come on.
So there's 5 actually.
Holy moly.
The problem is you've got these plants that don't have enough space individually to all thrive. And so what happens is, yeah, they'll live for some years and maybe they'll live much longer. But I have often seen where people have plants in their shrubs in their landscape, and maybe 10 years down the road, you see a section of the shrub die out.
Oh.
And it could be that it's just one of those individual plants that has died because
Competition.
it was a drier side
Yeah.
or next to the house, whatever. The competition for resources, and one of them became weak. You know, the others outgrew it, and so it just kind of withered away. So,
And can you have that girdling?
yeah, you can also lead to girdling roots. So instead of this plant having its own roots that are all growing out like spokes on a wheel, now we have the neighbor
Lord.
shrub is
Yeah.
now growing across the stem.
Uh-huh.
And so eventually that could become a girdling root next to the stem of that plant. So it can lead to issues down the road. So, you know, either avoid buying plants with multiple cuttings within a pot, or look what we have here. We bought 1 3-gallon plant, and I got 5 plants now I can put in the ground for the price of 1.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and to tell you the truth, it's probably only 1 growing season away from being the size of all those plants put together. So,
How about that? So we need to pay attention to what the tag said about the mature size and space them appropriately.
right.
Okay.
So what would have been 5 plants all within 3 inches of each other, now we can spread those 5 plants over about 25 feet.
Now, when we dig the hole for this, I guess it's going to be relatively shallow.
It doesn't need to be deep.
And do we want this interface right here to be
Yeah,
kind
we
of
want that uppermost root to be at the soil surface.
at the soil surface?
At the
Okay.
soil surface.
All right.
Yep.
And then how are we going to mulch?
We mulch 2 to 3 inches of mulch after planting and watering it in, and
2 or
then
3
we
inches
we
deep.
keep the mulch several inches away from the stem.
Okay. But it's going to be 2 or 3 inches deep after it's settled. Okay. And you want it to extend, I guess, beyond the root zone if you can.
Well,
wouldn't
if you're creating a bed, you mulch
Yeah,
the entire
okay,
bed.
all right.
If you're talking about a tree and in the middle of a lawn, the bigger you can make that tree ring, the better.
you? Okay.
Grass and tree roots, they don't get along. The grass intercepts a lot of that water and stuff because they're much shallower and much more fibrous right there close to the soil surface. So grass is a heavy competitor with the establishment of that tree. So if you can actually increase that area with no grass, give it a larger mulched area, your tree is going to be happier and grow in a lot faster.
And help prevent the lawnmower or the weed eater.
Yeah, that's the other side benefit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Paul, this has been fascinating. I guess the nurseries are like everybody else. They're trying to make a business, trying to make a living. But
Right.
I think this is important to look at. And if you don't have to have instant gratification, you can have, as you said, in this case,
I like to say you're getting about a year.
yeah.
As far as the appearance of the shrub. You know,
It all work out.
I'm a miser, man. If I can save some money, I will.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for coming and sharing this information with us today.
Well, I enjoyed it.